Epic Games Store, introduced in December 28 by Epic Games, marked a pivotal moment in the digital distribution landscape, challenging the dominance of platforms like Steam. The store aimed to distribute the industry by offering developers a more favorable revenue split in user intensity and activities. Led by CEO Tim Sweeney, criticized the traditional 30% revenue cut taken by other digital distributions like Steam, advocating for a more developer-friendly approach. The Epic Games Store opted for a significantly lower 20% revenue share, coupled with dropping licensing fees for games built in Unreal Engine for the attraction developers to the platform. In the launch of the store, we got the first game like Hades, Asian, Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, Outer Wild, Super Meat Boy Forever, and more indie games in the Epic Games Store. One of the key strategies employed by Epic was securing time exclusivity agreements with developers, guaranteeing minimum revenue in exchange for exclusivity on the storefront. More interesting about strategies is that Epic entices users with generous free game program, offering 1 to 2 free games weekly. Non-holidays or some events, Epic gives some indie games for free, but when some like Halloween or Christmas, they're offering some cool games like GTA 5, Death Stranding, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Fallout New Vegas, Dying Light, and more good games. Despite facing criticism for exclusivity deals that segmented the market, Epic remained focused on expanding its feature set gradually. In 5 years of existence, Epic Games Store, we got Cloud 7 at launch, a shopping again after 4 years, achievement in 2021, and user reviews in 2022 were added over time. Yeah, it's taken them a while to add the stuff they need for the store, but I wanted to tell you about the problem of Epic Games Store itself and why Epic will not be a competitor for Steam. Valve's digital game distributor Steam has been around for 20 years. In 2003, when it first came out, Steam has helped users with game updates and storing Valve's games in one place. But back then, it was a new thing for players to have a launcher, and people didn't understand why Steam was needed and not everyone had good internet to install updates. But Valve did not abandon their Steam launcher, and every year they updated to the perfection. In the late 2005, Steam evolved from regular launcher for all of Valve's games to a digital store. Each year, Steam kept getting better, adding storage manager, download queue, dynamic collection, external storage. With Steam Labs is Steam Experience features that add new features for the Steam, Big Picture which makes Steam into a console interface, Steam Input and Remote Play together. What I mean is, since Steam has been with us for a long time, it provides features we already use and we have a lot of games in the library of Steam, constant discount, and most importantly, Steam is a social network of players. Steam has workshop where people can post their mod for the game or skin and cosmetic for Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2 and other games they're providing. The community where people post screenshots, art, videos, documentation, or guides for standard games. Steam is a multifunctional platform where already 20 million users use Steam every day, and Epic Games Store is new in the market. But the problem is that we will not become a big competitor for Steam, because Epic has nothing to provide a convenient service for users. Epic Games Store is used to the sake of picking up games for free, going to Fortnite, or using Unreal Engine. Let's remember how other companies like EA for their Origin and Ubisoft with their Ubisoft Connect, they also left Steam to create their own launcher and sell their games there. But the problem is that users need the only convenient service where they can store their game on Steam. And you can see that in 2023, all game companies that created their own launchers start to move to Steam. The latest Call of Duty series, Overwatch and Diablo 4, Assassin's Creed, and many more. Given the landscape of digital game distribution, the question is, should you buy games from Epic Games Store? The short answer is, if your most wanted game is very cheap on the Epic Games Store and you want to buy it now, you can buy it. And so for me, Epic Games Store, I only go for its free games. Tim Sweeney, with the intention of challenging industry norms, distinguished himself by offering developers more favorable revenue sharing and enticing incentives for users. However, despite receiving exclusive games in a generous free-to-play program, his progress in feature development has been gradual and long, despite having invested in an entire collection of games over the years, but the ability to compete with Steam broad feature set in establishing a community, well, nope. Given Steam's long-standing presence, extensive features, and vibrant social network, the convenience it offers surprises that of the Epic Games Store, so while the Epic Games Store opens for new opportunities for developers, but Valve with Steam continues to be the platform of choice for many gamers with its rich ecosystem and extensive offerings.